Hello, and welcome to today's episode on Big Smitty. Do you guys like conspiracy theories? The Illuminati? I sure hope not. In today's video, we'll be looking at card games. Illuminati New World Order. This is a booster pack from a game from 1994. This is an unopened pack that I found on Amazon. It's from Steve Jackson Games. Here's the back side. Now, from what I hear on Wikipedia, whether it's a credible source or not in your opinion, Steve Jackson Games was raided by the Secret Service in, I think it was 1993. I'm not 100% on that. Don't quote me on that. But he was raided by the Secret Service based off another game he was making. And who knows why the Secret Service would be involved and why they would raid them. However, I do know that there's another YouTuber out there who also gives daily news on happenings and what's going on in the world today, called Central Happenings Network, CHN, hosted by Bellagio Sampler. You can check him out at the link below. So we're going to be going ahead and taking a look at this Illuminati New World Order booster pack. Now, there it is. Pyramid, black pack. I also ordered a second pack, which has, it's a gold pack. I'm not sure what the difference is. I do believe that the gold pack does say unlimited edition, but we'll know when it comes in. Now, I did show you the back, however, I didn't really get a good look at it. 1994, Steve Jackson. All right. We have betray your friends, crush your enemies, control the world, drink some coffee. The Illuminati New World Order booster pack is for use with the Illuminati New World Order, the trading card edition of the classic game of deception and intrigue. This booster pack contains 15 additional cards, putting even more nefarious schemes at your fingertips as you conspire to take over the world. These cards are part of the limited edition of the Illuminati New World Order. There are 409 cards in the first release. Alright, and I was told not to open this pack, but I really want to open it. I don't really care. I'm not collecting things, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. I do know that from what I hear on Wikipedia, this game is, I think it's 2 to 6 players, and maybe it takes about around 2 hours to complete. I'm not 100% on how to play the game, how it works. I do know that there's full sets that you can buy unopened on Amazon that are run from around $200 to $600 or so, but let's go ahead and just take a look here. There we go, never been opened since 1994. All right, do you guys remember 1994? Here we have this pack. It smells just like 1994. All right. Here we have them. Illuminati New World Order with a nice little symbol of a puppet master or something. I see there's a little bit of a nick here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little bit of a nick in the card there. I'm not sure if that was my fault in opening it. When they did ship me this package, it came in a small manila envelope, and it was extremely packaged with tape. Lots of tape. It was really annoying to get into, but probably it's so they keep the cards from getting bent. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the card is. All right, we have Robot Sea Monster. Gives +4 to any attempt to destroy any corporation or corporate or government groups or any coastal place, including with a disaster, except in space. Has +10 to any direct attempt to destroy Japan or California. And below it says 1/1 owned. And then a 6, it says Rizzy? I'm not sure what this is there underneath that 6 covering up. It's a violent card, apparently. Secret Science and Computer. I'm sure those are probably like the types or something of the card. A nice red background with this robotic sea monster coming out of the ocean. All right. You can see looks like there's differences in the backs here. I'm not sure why it's like that, what that means. I have no idea. Robotic sea monster. Let's see what else we have. Censorship. Censored. This isn't a freedom of speech issue. This is a decency issue. We're closing you down, like many YouTube channels out there in today's day and age. Anyway, this card may be played by any straight, conservative, or government groups, which makes or aids an attack against the media group. It gives an extra plus 15 power to that attack and makes it privileged. 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 What is that in the corner? What is that? All right. Tax breaks. Looks like he's jumping through like some kind of tax loophole. And the camera does not want to focus right now. There we go. All right, place an action token on each of your corporate groups, which does not already have one of these cards, or have one. This card will be played at any time. This card does not benefit groups which are suffering from the effect of any card or special ability that prevents them from getting action tokens. No idea what that means, but here we have it. Tax breaks. All right, and then I don't know why they came like this. Looks like the back. This is the bottom of the stack here. It's more of the backs of the cards, but for some reason this one's decided to face forward. It looks like the rest are face forward. So I'm gonna go ahead and just read this one, and then we'll continue on with the rest of the cards here, since it's already shown. The Elders of Zion. Don't censor me, YouTube. An ancient and subtle brotherhood, the Elders, known well the art of conspiracy. They can reorganize your entire power structure. This must take place on your turn and acquires their action and an action from your Illuminati. 2 power, 7 resistance. Fanatic and secret. Elders of Zion. Alright, and we can see there's a little bit more of a nick here. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. A little bit bent on that corner there. It's upsetting. Well, we have Boy Sprouts. Interesting. Boy Sprouts, huh? Whenever the Boy Sprouts help to bring relief to any devastating location, you may draw a plot card for purpose of bringing relief. Straight and peaceful. All right. We have the Spear of Longinus. Looks like the 3 crosses on the hill, maybe some old JC up there going on. Alright, this artifact, both sacred and cursed, can be used as often as you wish. It can give you +1 to any attack to destroy by any player or to disaster. Any attack aided by the spear is considered magic, and magical defenses may help against it. Unique magic artifact. Spear of Longinus. TV Preacher. Many of them out today. Instead of the normal penalty for one fanatic group controlling another, the TV Preacher has a net of +6 to take direct control of any straight fanatic group. Any group they control gets an extra +5 resistance. TV Preacher. Wall Street. always has the option to treat any corporate groups as though it was government or vice versa when it comes or aids an attack. Any puppet or Wall Street has an extra plus 10 resistance. Boy, does that sound realistic. Moral minority. The power of moral minority is increased by 1 for every other straight group in your power structure. Moral minority. Harmonica Virgins. What the hell does that mean? Play this card at any time to give plus 10 power or resistance to of your choice to any magic group you control. If used with an action, it must be played when that action is first declared and counts only for that action. If used or for defense, the bonus lasts until the end of the current turn and does not count toward goals. Here we have alternate goals. Plan B with some unknown writing there. Most secret, I'm assuming. And you may possess 2 goal cards and win with either one. You cannot combine the goals from 2 cards in any way. Alternate goals. Oh, geez. Fnord. And it looks like Fnord over and over and over again with a strange pyramid structure. All right. Play this card immediately after any die roll. You may discard the roll and try again. This does not count as an action, but you must discard your top group card or any 2 group cards from your hand. Fnord, or however the hell you pronounce that. Let's get organized. Play this card during your turn on any group card that has fewer than 3 outgoing control arrows. This is an action for that group or its master. You must control the target. The target group gains an extra control arrow on either end of the side of the card and play this card underneath it, with an arrow showing to provide the new arrow. Duplicates of this card may not be used on the same group. Let's get organized. Looks some writing on the bench there. Wonder what that says. Shun it? Shove it? Snow? Self-esteem. This card may be played at any time and counts as the action for the groups it affects. The increased power takes effect immediately. The power for one liberal group is increased to 6. Link this card to your chosen liberal group. No player may have more than 1 self-esteem play. Self-esteem. What is that in her hand? A laser gun? That's so weird. Last card. Here we have it, folks. And it is... Are we having fun yet? Boss, this secret society stuff is getting old. Can't we take a vacation or start a band or something? Wow, it sounds like the, what is it, a lot of those Democrat senators that decided to go on vacation when the government shut down. Interesting. All right, play this card at any time. It requires an action by groups with total power greater than that of the target. One action or special ability use of the target is canceled. Are we having fun yet? And that completes this booster pack. All right. Well, you folks enjoy the rest of your evening. And here we have it, our 1994 card game. Or 93, I can't remember. Illuminati New World Order. You guys have a good one. See ya.